Hey K, what's going on, K? How you feeling, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Watch me. What's going on, Chiefs? What's going on? How y'all feeling, man? Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, K. As always. You feeling good? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. It's always good to feel good, you know. John, what's going on, John? How you feeling, man? I played like 10 games on the beta so far. I'll be playing it all weekend. Um, get a good feel of what to be expecting. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me say he got one up on you. Appreciate hitting the like button, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. The blocking for see, like I didn't get blitzed. I didn't get blitzed, so I'm not sure like how to block if the blocking is bad as far as, but the run blocking is pretty good, but it's still Madden, like, things still dumb out. It's always gonna be there. Um, the pass rush with the front four seems like it's faster, but it was like that in the last beta. So you never know what betas what's going to make it into the final product or whatever. But the run game is definitely good. The run game is good. Lane Johnson, Lane Johnson in the run game, Kelsey, especially Lane Johnson. He actually feels like superstar blocking. You know what I mean? The pass blocking, I think, is I haven't get blitzed. You know what I mean? We gotta wait till the game comes out and people get the meta blitzes and the meta defense and all that type of stuff. But what time is it? It's 12:44 p.m. on the East Coast. Nightbot, what's going on, bro? How you feeling? How your day going, brother? Appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. Cubs in London. Oh, the game is tomorrow for the Cubs. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, the Eagles offensive line running is really like dominant. Like, I was running with Penny for the most part. I'm liking Penny. I'm liking Rashad Penny on the team. Myron, what's going on, man? How you feeling today? Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. The biggest like man. The biggest improvement that I see is like run after the catch is really, really good, man. Yeah, Rashad Penny. Yeah, we got Rashad Penny. Like right off the top is better than Madden 23. That don't mean, I know a lot of times when I say something is better, people be like, oh, no, it's just better than Madden 23 now. And is it going to make it to the final, is the final product going to be like that? Who knows?
Second down, back to Sanders.
But it's definitely better than Madden 23. Just off the top, the knockouts, the knockouts are a lot better. But the run after the catch is better. The high, so Nightbot, the ratings are scrambled. So they do that at every beta.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he lost the football.
Man.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
All right. But yeah, the betas are scrambled. Yeah, he came from Seattle. Yeah, Rashad Penny. The beta is scrambled, Nightbot. So all the ratings, like the player ratings and all of that is not there. Yeah, I mean it's there, but it's not the real ratings.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
It's not the real ratings, so they like to do their rating reveal and stuff like that.
Fournette running right, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him
So it's smoother. The game is smoother. I can say that. I can say that. It's going to be the same game. I'll be telling people it's going to be the same game with different improvements that's going to make it, give it a different, little bit different feel. It's like see, like all that high ball stuff that he's doing is not there in Madden 24. It's not there. Just throwing high balls, it's not there.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's going to go down. 17.
Like I played 12 games so far. I haven't lost a game yet. But the game seems a lot better. Good throw. I haven't cause Nightbot, I used the Eagles playbook on both, so I haven't really gotten to the playbook. I just wanted to see what I need to work on as far as in the Eagles playbook, because that's the playbooks I'm gonna be using. Probably not the Eagles defensive playbook. I never liked the Eagles defensive playbook for some reason. I never liked the Eagles defensive playbook.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
But as far as they got some different formations in the playbook, the Eagles playbook. They got a lot of RPO, of course.
They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown.
See, like how Kelsey kind of dumbs out, and I noticed that doesn't happen as much. Like he's more, the blockers, especially in the run game, are more aware. Like Kelsey just ran in a circle just now. Yeah, I mean, it's just funny.
They'll go again with Sanders.
Kelsey just ran in. I was supposed to take Miles Sanders out. Kelsey just ran in the circle. But they got a lot of pistol formations in the Eagles playbook. Like 7. They got a lot of 7. It's Tom Brady in the end. Nightbot, I'm glad he's not going to be in rags. He'll definitely be in Mutt, though. You play Mutt?
Throwing is Hurts.
Wow.
Complete on the deep ball.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Yeah, Brady gone.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of
Good tackle. Who was that, Davis? Or David? Chiefs trading Orlando Brown.
And it'll be a turnover on down.
They traded him? Or it's rumors that they're going to trade him. Yeah, I just got finished right before stream. I just got finished playing a Jets user. We just kind of got to wait till the meta plays start to come out, and we'll see like what, because they got rid of a lot of different meta plays. They got rid of like tight offset.
It's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. There he goes.
They got it. Orlando Brown went to the Bengals, right? Or was he a free agent? Yeah. Orlando Brown went to the Bengals. Huncho, what's going on, man? Yeah, Orlando Brown went to the Bengals. That was a huge signing by the Bengals. Huge signing by the Bengals, because that's one thing that they kind of struggle with is blocking for Burrow, man. That's a good move. That's a good move. Nightbot said he's going to use a lot of teams next year because it's so many different a lot of players went to so many different teams. The roster is like got scrambled.
So all even at 7 now
Yeah, this is
as
the
they
first
kick it
game.
away.
So like you're gonna have to use a lot of different teams to see who you gonna like, who fit your scheme.
And the ball will come
You know.
out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next
Jordan Love season. Watch me.
They were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
See how he just throwing high balls. Like you can throw high balls, but it has to make sense. It's going to be risky. It's not just going to be like automatic. You get the jump animation. Like exactly. Watch me. I do that too. I like to play. That's why you only see me playing with the Eagles.
On second down, it's Brady.
He was wide open.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here in the outset of this drive. They forced
I'll make the Eagles. I'll make a defensive playbook, custom playbook for defense.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Brady. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The cover is strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Brady going to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And I can see the
I mean,
looking at each other down there.
you got to know how to stop the run.
Level of grounding. Fortunately, he did have a
Yeah, what I
receiver in
mean,
the area, but I have seen
most players probably not gonna run as much. I'm gonna have a balanced offense. I'm gonna run a lot more.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
But depends on who you playing, honestly.
That'll be taken
Depends on who you playing.
Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be.
No, he was talking about on Antonio. He was talking about on Madden 24.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Brady to throw.
Brady do not miss, boy.
Buccaneer touchdown. Julio Jones from 19 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
A deep ball.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Quez dropped a deep ball. Yeah, I mean.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Quez dropped a deep ball on Madden 24 in one of my games, but it wasn't like, oh, like it was a tough catch with the guy. Like it's just different, man. Like like you get a lot of knockouts if you time the strip right. Sometimes you're not gonna get it, but the knockouts in certain situations are gonna be a lot better.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that. So now then,
I'm gonna be using Rashad Penny.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll go out of bounds.
in Madden
So just
24.
inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Hopefully he stays with the team.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown, and they go the wrong
And I
way
had
here.
4
Knocked
people
back
over there.
to the
Nobody
20.
blocked.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you.
Yeah, tackle battle.
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Hurts. This is caught.
See how he caught it and slowed down?
Quite get there.
In Madden 24, is the run after, like, he's not going to do that. He's going to catch it smoothly and run it in.
First and goal.
Like, you know, it's a lot more smoother transition from catch to running after the catch. So, like, people going, especially when people playing man coverage and all these blitzes,
Sanders.
they're going to have to really, like, I can see a lot of people giving up a lot of touchdowns, man, because that run after the catch is vicious.
On the field, all that extra bulk, and they
Run after the catch is vicious, man. Brad catching. He catch it in stride. You're not going to slow down and let the guy catch up to you and tackle you. Or like,
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half,
like,
Charles, and we're so
shade to the outside should mean shade to the outside. Like, you shade to the outside and they don't even shade to the outside. It's like, what's the point of having that in the game? You know? Like, why can't I shade to the outside?
Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Meanwhile, Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 18 more yards there and another first down. Now Brady.
See how kind of Brady does it? I know Brady, Rodgers, you see how they can throw it and their player catching in stride is more like that for like all the, and it's probably better than that. You probably get a little bit more speed boost.
And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field.
They have the NFL license, but they would have to get another license for ESPN, I believe. NFL has a license with to air games. They don't have a license. They can't. EA would have to pay for another license for ESPN. That license is not for NFL games, like to use the EA would have to sign a contract for that. The license is to air games. But NBA Live probably paid for that. That's something in the contract that they paid for. EA probably don't want to pay for it. But yeah, NBA Live, they didn't have the license, but like 2K has Shaq and them in the game, like they paid for that stuff. You gotta have contract, bro. You like just because you have a contract to air games, that don't mean you can just put them in the game. Like, it's certain players that, like for instance, the NBA have a contract. You know what I mean? But like for instance, the college football. You have to get the rights to use people in the game or use things in the game. You have to sign those rights, man. You can't just.
40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady.
Oh, that was my match coverage. Yeah, they not even lazy. They more so cheap. They don't want you know what I mean? Because they don't even have to do no effort. It's not about being lazy. They just don't want to pay. You know what I mean? They just don't want to pay.
Extra point up and good by Succop, and they will take a 7.
Yeah, they don't want to pay, and that's basically the main thing. Because it ain't nothing for EA to get a deal. It ain't nothing for EA to get a deal and broker out a deal with ESPN and use their presentation in the game. You know what I mean?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, they would get sued. EA would get sued if they just put ESPN in the game. See how I slowed down right there? They made me slow down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On first down, Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught at the
Perez is not catching that. That would be a knockout in Madden 24. That would be a knockout. Well, in the beta, because they can change it anytime they can change it.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Oh, he wasn't on the slant. I didn't put him on the slant. I saw D. Smith come in. I thought I put him on the slant, but I didn't.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now.
Yeah, like,
the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
they can put whatever they want in the game. All they got to do is broke out a contract. We can use these. We can use this. We can use this, and this how much money.
And they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
I mean, that's basically what it would come down to.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Did y'all see that glitchy release? What the hell was that? What was that?
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out.
We got to get away from that, EA.
NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Finding Otten once more. And they're going to get this down.
I'm putting them in the middle read. I'm putting them in the middle read, and he still can't get there.
Slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Shotgun now for Brady. This is taken.
That was a cover. We not getting no pressure, bro.
Touchdown passes now for Tom Brady.
I know I'm rushing 3, but damn. This guy has a man. That play he keep running, bro. I can't do nothing with that play. I cannot do nothing with that play he running. Bunch trail play. Somebody gonna be open, even if I go man coverage. That's why I need I need to come up with some type of man blitz, man, or some man blitz game. Well, yeah, you need a man blitz scheme in this game. Because zone coverage is bad and man coverage is bad, so it's like you let Tom Brady sit back there, he gonna cook.
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind.
Snipes, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors. His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
See how he can see how all his players at the line, all he's doing is manipulating the line of scrimmage because the offensive line can't block. So it's like you can kind of glitch the line out and they won't block nobody, you know.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And some room to maneuver. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, Brady on fire, bro. I can't stop that bunch trail. I don't think I'm gonna stop him this whole game.
You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game.
They let that man come right in. God, where was my blocking? As soon as I hiked the ball, he came right in, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Chris taking in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
T. Lawson, what's going on, man? How you feeling today?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen
I'm a shade to the inside.
in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Who fell down?
A little bit crazy right now, but
Somebody fell down.
Picked off by Maddox.
What?
The Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Somebody fell down. He didn't notice.
And now the deep ball taketh away.
and to get deep on me here, I like that. Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 120 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case,
Man, you'll be able to glitch any game out. That's just how it is, man. It's really the people that's sitting there figuring out. Like, they'll go on practice mode and just figure out how to glitch the game. So many glitches, man. You can't even keep up.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside.
You can't even keep up, man.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second
With the glitches.
down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Man, there's just so many pancakes in the game, bro. Like, DBs, that's one thing I love, man. Like, people was trying to put DBs out there. And, man, Lane Johnson was lifting them balls off their feet. Just pancaking.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right?
Yeah, they always going to be some cheese, man. They going to figure it out.
Where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding.
They're going to figure it out. Like, there's nothing you can do, really. They're going to find it. Just give them a minute. Give them a minute. Now, what I would recommend with EA is, if there is glitch plays in the game, just remove the plays. You know? If you can't fix it, just take them out.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his
Like in passing situations in dollar, but like you notice in my base cover, in my base sets, I'm in 3-4 or I'm in nickel, but I'm in mainly 3-4. But when it comes to on running downs, coming out in dollar on running downs with a 3-man front, bro, see how they didn't block nobody? They didn't block nobody. Like, nobody was blocked. I had 4 linemen just standing up, not engaged with nobody.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
So it's not, you can put DBs, you can put safeties at linebacker. Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but if somebody's in a run heavy formation and I run the ball, you should get pancaked. So they can do whatever they want and put line. I don't care if they put DBs at linebacker. You know what I mean? They have hybrid linebackers today. They put safeties at linebacker. In real life, I don't mind that. But if I go ahead and I run and Lane Johnson is right there, they should get thrown into the stands. That's all I'm saying. It just makes sense. Like, if I come out in single back tight with 3 tight ends and I run it and you're locking my run defense up and you're not getting pancaked, that's a problem.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively? He's got a man.
Man, you see how he slowed down?
And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady.
You see how he slowed down? In 24, he's gone. He's not going to slow down.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady.
See, right there, that's a knockout in 24. That's a knockout in 24.
I believe will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in.
Kay said he's trying to get 360 waves by the end of the summer. Get the brushing, man.
One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Get the brushing.
And the Eagles are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he's got some space here. And even 150 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Another run here with Sanders.
So Landon Dickerson, bro. Landon Dickerson and Mailata just let him come right in. So he's running DB fire, which is going to be kind of hard to block. DB fire.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
See these guys all the way over here? See this guy? This guy, these guys, no matter the rating, they're Lawrence Taylor, man.
Now 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Brown. Inside of 2
they're Lawrence Taylor, no matter the rating.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Running right, here's Sanders. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right half.
Oh, you ain't lying, Antonio. They'll chew clock from the 1st quarter. From the 1st drive, they chewing clock. So you definitely ain't lying.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And
the comeback.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the
Yeah, you had to chew the clock right there.
That takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
Appreciate it. What was I down? I don't even know what was I down. I know I was down by a lot, though, in the third quarter. Do I watch baseball? No, not like I used to. Nah. The season is way too long. And plus the season be on when football season be on and basketball season. You know, I can't watch all those. Brady had 5 touchdowns. See, that's what happens when you don't know how to run the ball. Like, he had no run game, bro. This pass, you can't just pass, especially when you up 3 touchdowns or whatever he was up. Alexander said he liked the New York Yankees. The Yankees is always good. Every year, every time I turn around, they always got one of the top best records.
It is fielded right at the goal
line. I don't like the NFL, so I'm gonna say yeah. Like, I like the 3-point shootout. The dunk contest be corny sometimes.
They start on the ground here.
Pro Bowl be horrible.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Sometimes Alexander.
It's second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run with Sanders. And some space here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins.
I love the passing game, though, in Madden 24. I love the catching.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
That was just a beautiful throw.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical.
Like right over his head.
And as a reward, they're going to be set up
right over his hands, I mean.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run it, Sanders. And he is into the end zone.
See, what I don't like, this is lazy right here. EA, he changed his uniform, right? But they keep the end zone and stuff regular. Like, I don't like that, man. That's why I don't wear the Kelly greens and stuff. Like, that annoys me, man. Like, the uniform should match the end zone. Like, that should change, man. If he's wearing throwback, why is the end zone and the field art, why don't that change too?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
so we will start here at the 25. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The success there.
Last night I played some, and this morning I played some. I didn't get my beta code immediately. I just got it yesterday.
You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they get on the field, it's on them. Pick up 1st downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one.
So he has 2 plays. He runs stretch, and then he does these little deep out things.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Why do people play like this, y'all? Y'all ever ask yourself why people call 2 plays? I mean, why do they call only 2 plays?
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up the 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Was trying to jump that. Yeah, I love those uniforms. I wish they changed the play art. I mean, the field art on the field, man. Just little details like that, like.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Like offenses like this be the more difficult ones to stop. When it just be real simple, you just be like, bro.
Very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And nothing doing.
For
He's
me.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Going right back to Akers. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14.
You ain't lying, Antonio. He going left, right, left, right.
He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
Now Stafford. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were
He's not talking to you, fly like an eagle. He's talking about the guy I'm playing.
A long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
He's talking about the guy I'm playing. He's saying that he played like a kid, not you.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space.
Stevie wanted to pick.
Enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Ooh, and Donald. Oh, my goodness. Kelsey got destroyed. I can't be running up the middle. What am I thinking?
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready, set.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They run with Sanders off the option.
This dude do not clean. Basically, he's just letting the computer play for him, bro. Like, he's not adding, he's not doing no input or nothing. It's just the CPU just playing for him. They don't put all that stuff in the beta, Jay. The ratings are scrambled. It's not the real ratings. They don't put that type of stuff in there.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play
I don't know where I was going watching.
big moments in this game.
I have no idea.
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage.
I don't like that dive animation right there. It's in Madden 24 too. You just dive for real far.
Made the play there. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this one is incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
It's a short one here, complete to
He's going to use a Russian.
and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Flush.
No.
They can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call.
Coming back to this from 20, I don't know, man. Why can't they just get the line? Why can't they just make the line good?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a
That D line, he just fan.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty
This
more to
guy,
see
man, is
after the
cringe.
break.
He's just letting the AI. He don't even want to use or nothing. He's just letting the AI, the computer play for him.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Playing cover 2, man. Rams defense not even that good. They just locking up A.J. Brown. They just locking up my receivers. Smothering my receivers. That's how I know. That's when I knew. When the man defense meta came out and dudes was locking up, that's when I knew, yeah, this game is not using the ratings to determine. They not using the ratings. That's when I know.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing.
That's when I know.
Either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus.
Yeah, they got Aaron Donald and Ramsey, but I'm talking about everybody's locked up. You know what I mean?
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses.
Like every single player is locked up.
Toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big?
Wow. Blankenship didn't even move. Wow. Now, one thing I noticed, the DBs is going to make a play on the ball. Now, like I said, they can change it when the game come out. But that was getting picked. Like, I picked so many passes like that.
Perfectly executed crossing route. On the handoff, running left is Akers.
That was absolutely getting picked in the data.
Near the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive going right here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
You know, you play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
A short gain here, maybe a
Appreciate that. Watch me. Appreciate it.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
You hit Slay in the head. The man ain't even go for the pick.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but
Slay didn't even go for the pick. It just hit him right in the face.
Football is finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They snap it to Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down. 3 quarters have come in.
I think I only had the ball twice. Or once, maybe, yeah, twice. He is, man, killing that clock.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say it was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14.
Wow.
Touchdown, Rams.
Wow, he just threw it in double coverage. And none of my players made a play on the ball. I'm so done with 23, bro. I'm just so done with it, man. I'm so, dude, that's just, you just let boxers get away with that. I'm so done with 23. Just turn the page, man. Just turn the page. Just turn the page, bro. Like, that's not the read right there. That's not the read.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 69 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll go again with Sanders. And a lane slow and materialized.
Not even a knockout. It's like he didn't even look over there. He just hiked it and threw it. He ain't even look to see who was over there.
Tired, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
It's a 2nd down run with
Sanders. Why they make me? Did y'all see how they move me, my player, Miles Sanders back like that?
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Under pressure throw.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's not been the best.
Of course I'm going to go for it.
He definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend.
Under pressure throw. I don't run a lot of stretch, Jay. You got to understand. I run a lot of inside zone. I run a lot of outside zone. I'm running stretch because Aaron Donald's in the middle. So, like, I'm not a stretch. Like, if you watch my highlights, see, you probably miss a lot of games. But I don't run a lot of stretch.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
I don't run a lot of stretch. It's just Aaron Donald's in the middle. What you want me to do? You want me to run right into Aaron Donald? I pay attention to all that little stuff. That's Aaron Donald. You can't run up the middle right there. He got every type of block shed ability in the game. That's going to be tough running up the middle of Aaron Donald. So you gotta improvise and run stretch to the outside. That's just football knowledge right there. That's not, that's not just me just running stretch because can't run inside. Aaron Donald's in there. You know what I mean? It might be some games where I have to run stretch. Like if I play Green Bay, I might have to run a lot of stretch because Kenny Clark has inside stuff, so I might have to.
Their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the first
Wow.
quarter.
Wow.
For this offense.
He-
See if they can cobble something together on this drive. So
And wow, what's the swap button for then? Yeah, like,
second and a couple.
dude, let him complete that.
Now a give. Akers running left.
You really let him complete that pass, man.
40-yard line.
Like, so where was my hand at when the ball went through it?
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They wild.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Stafford on first down. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
Nah, this is not my first time playing the Rams.
Who you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right
I
ahead.
definitely,
Second and 8 coming up. Now Stafford. Quick throw.
He's trying to do curl cheese.
Incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Now it's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Curl cheese again. Oh my God. Who is this?
The Rams first down.
Oh my goodness. That's the only pass he can complete is a curl, and it works every time.
Stafford.
Wow, Slay. As soon as I click on, he turns the other way.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Stafford now to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And all the way to the 2.
I'm trying to let him score.
Before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. Stop short, down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good.
I'm not even paying attention.
Use them now.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, because it doesn't. The field don't even match it, man. Like,
Again, it'll be Akers. And he is
the field don't even match it. I should have probably ran commit.
Stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is
I'm gonna
to
run
go for
commit.
2.
If he completed, he completed.
Is your ball
I ran commit. It didn't even look like I ran commit. These are the type of games I always lose to players like this. It's like the game is really helping these people out, bro. Like, I noticed it in Madden 22, but Madden 23 is turned all the way up. And Madden 23 is like turned all the way up.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And they want to keep these players invested in the game, so like.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And now
what a throw.
Timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elling.
What a throw. Damn, hurts.
And now it all rests on the right foot.
Oh, y'all see how my thing.
Seconds to go.
Oh, no, they not. Just look how. I gotta wait. I gotta let this. If I get a penalty, is that a count? Look, I'm trying to move it over. EA, y'all, wow. Wow. I can't call timeout.
And his kick here.
Bro, like, that's crazy. Bro, they really was trying to make me lose, man. Why was it doing that, man?
But I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it. Any game we get to watch from up here,
I got to look at that throw again.
Do we want to get a real job?
I knew he was using the safety, watching out for Quez, so I went tight in attack. And both of them players is going to hold him in the middle of the field, and I threw it to the outside shoulder. Quez got a good outside release. I threw it over the outside shoulder, away from the safety, and he actually held on to that. Quez actually held on to that. Yikes. No, like the twitching of the arc, that doesn't, like, that don't have nothing to do with where you at. Like, I had no control over it. I was trying to move it over, and it just kept moving like that. Like, what's going on, Gerald? Nah, we was inside, man. Ain't no wind. We in the Ram Stadium. We in the dome. The Rams playing the dome. So definitely wasn't no win. It was just EA. EA was trying to stop me from getting the win. That's what it was. EA was trying to stop me from getting the win. Anthony, what's going on? How you feeling, man?
the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
See how Kenny Clark, oh my goodness. Well, that cut was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. But you see how Kenny Clark shut it? That's why I was like hard to run up the middle. Like, so I would have to run stretch.
That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better
You said
team.
what?
Let's go out and prove it right now.
Gerald, you already know on Fridays, bro. I'll put it on the stream on Fridays. Stop acting like you don't know, Gerald.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
That cut was nasty. Man, that's one thing I'm going to miss from Miles Sanders. Like,
Taken at the goal line. And not a good return here at all.
like I have a great feel for like how to use him on a game. I would have to.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Completes it again to Doubs. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I'm going to have to be in nickel.
Rodgers now to throw.
Oh, I thought he was overthrowing that.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
See, that's a tough catch, man. A bullet pass running this way, and you have to catch the pass behind you. I would like to see that. If it's behind him, I would like to see that be an incomplete pass. Unless you're like a top receiver with good hands. Then that'd be different.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
See, this is why I can't do matchups. You can just easily manipulate. See how he glitched the defense out and then quick hike. That's why, like, people be like, why you got such and such guard? I put it on balance. I got to put it on balance because once people motion, it glitches your people out, and then they know how to do that, and then they just hike it real fast.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
They hike it real fast.
He's sacked. Now soon this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite at 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touch.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers got too much time. So he waited till he made the game tied, so then he quit so he can get the win. He really tried to cheat me just now. But he forgot to kick the extra point. Because a lot of times when you do that, whoever's winning, EA will give the win to. A lot of times, sometimes they don't. But he tried to glitch me out for the win. You're weird, man. It's not that serious. It was 6-7 instead of 7-7. He tried to cheat me. People still doing that, and we're at the end of June, and they still doing that type of stuff. It's wild. Like, who really care about the record in late June, though? Like, seriously.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up,
But even if you do it by height, Steph, if he shifts, they have to follow them because it's a matchup. And what happens is once he shifts, he quick hikes it. You know what I mean? And then your players are out of position.
From M&T Bank Stadium. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The players be out of position. But if you have it balanced, they'll stay where they are. But like if you put it by height, you like, I have to guard this guy. So when he motions the guy, I have to follow him because that's the matchup. So like, I would like that matchup in man coverage, but if it's zone, I think it should just be balanced. Wherever you at, if he motions a guy, you shouldn't have to follow him unless it's a man coverage. Because you can easily glitch that out by motioning the guy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Trying to run inside, but
Yeah, this was weird, man. I'm like, what? This dude really? He really out here. And then he did it fast, didn't he? As soon as he scored, he exited out. He pulled his plug out the game so fast. He pulled the plug so fast, snatched the plug out his game. How you doing, though, Steph?
much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
What you just talking about, just by stats or like actual quarterback play?
One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that.
It depends, man, because like if we talking about just actual quarterback play, I gotta have Aaron Rodgers in there. I know he ain't have a good a year. He ain't had no receivers, but
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Aaron Rodgers have to be in my top 5.
Way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield.
But if you're just talking about stats, then that's something different.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Because he want to get better.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss.
Like, it's like he can't do no wrong. I mean, he can't do no right, man. He can't do no right. Like, I'm trying to get better. I stay in the gym. I stay on the field trying to get better. I'm insecure. If I don't do that, I'm lazy and I can't read defense. It's like, that's why you can't. Some of these players be having different agendas, man. You can't. That's why I'm glad Hurts is thick-skinned, man. And he don't pay them people no mind. If you work hard, you insecure. If you don't work hard, you lazy. So how can I win that?
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he gets stopped
You know?
at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Throwing is Hurts. Trying for down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Maybe I could have aggressive catch it. I tried to possession catch that.
18-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback.
Do I believe that Hurts can be better than me? Yeah, with the weapons he has. You know, team success, yeah. He have a much better team than McNabb ever had, especially offensively.
And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The drive will start with an option going left. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow. Wow.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it second down and 11. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second quarter.
Running a quarterback running is going to be a lot better next year. It's a little bit more smoother. You know how there's like a little hesitation when you're trying to run it.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Rolling to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I keep saying next year, Madden 24.
They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
No, they did not. No, they did not, man. Y'all crazy. Are y'all crazy, EA? Like, that's a read, and he catches it.
So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get in.
Yikes.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Man, I guess that's a read. Good drive.
And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tucker ready to connect on the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game. kick it away following the touchdown.
My favorite Madden of all time. I really don't have one.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The 40. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches,
It seemed like they called pass interference a lot better in 24 too. Like I bumped the guy with my user, and they called pass interference on me.
it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end
06 with
zone.
McNabb on the
That's
cover.
exactly why he did.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown. As this
What's
will be a
cover?
touchback and bring it out to the
Speaking of
25.
covers, which cover is more memorable to y'all? Which Madden cover is more memorable?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some
Dante
points
Culpepper on the cover.
going into the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
2018 with Brady on the cover.
Pickup of 9 to the 46. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
He's just teasing P.A. Cross.
Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction.
2010. Which one was 2010? Who was on the cover in 2010?
Set to begin their next drive.
My the one that I remember the most. I know McNabb was on the cover, but other than that, that was biased. The Michael Vick cover. The one with Michael Vick on the cover.
Every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He's going to look deep.
Oh, he's back there. Good defense. Who was on the cover on that? Who was on that cover, Antonio?
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Palomalu and Fitzgerald was on that one.
Now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And they're going to get this
Yeah, the Vic cover. The Vic cover was my more memorable one.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now it's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
I swatted and everything. I press SWAT and everything, bro. I be trying to like do the right thing, and I'm like, all right, let me swat it. Let me not go for the pick, and you still don't get the. You still don't get it. You still don't get the swat. They don't. It's like they don't target the ball when you press the swat.
Special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. 30. 10.
He's just going to keep kicking it to class.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Again, Elvin Barton, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Elliott good with a PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Some older classic Madden games are better than Madden 23.
Down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Like technically though, as far as I don't think so. I think they was basic. You know what I mean? The things that you can do in this game now, like,
welcome back,
you know what I mean?
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
It's crazy. Like, I think Madden today, these days, is better than the ones way back in the day. Technically, like, what you can do. But you forget, too, like, people wasn't trying to glitch you out and do all that type of stuff. It's just more toxic. The community gaming period is more toxic, man. I'm talking about as far as football, like it's football wise. The stuff you can do on these games, man, is wild. But features is a whole different, another story. If you talking about features and stuff, I think they was more creative with features back in the day.
We've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Jackson going to find his running back here.
Why didn't he play the hard flats? I just don't get that.
About the 16.
Like, I played underneath. And he's running. He's
just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On the pickup there, and now they've got
I like vision cone. I'm not gonna lie. I like vision cone. Having to look at the receiver first. That was a huge skill gap that was added to the game. Of course, they took it out, but a lot of the community, you gotta understand, they are casuals. Like,
on 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
A lot of the community is one of the reasons why they both go hand in hand. Hand in hand. Majority of the community are casuals. They don't want realistic stuff. They want arcade stuff. They want glitches. They want meta plays. That's what they want. They want abilities. So EA is catering to their main consumer base, with their larger consumer base, which makes sense business-wise.
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Trying to get it to Robinson.
About to say, I had you in a hard flat. You played it that time?
And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive.
And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes,
look how many people I had on the line of scrimmage. How is he coming in free like that? I'm in a big set. I'm not in gun or anything. I'm literally in a big set.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Honestly, I think Mutt should be its own separate game, and I think it should be free. I think Mutt should be free. And they got microtransactions, and I think Rags needs to be by itself. It's not like Mutt is not NFL. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be connected and tied, because what I have altered based on what the Mutt people want, you know what I mean? And they not trying to play realistic. They want to put Derrick Henry at quarterback. They want Michael Vick at safety. They want all that type of stuff. But we don't want that. We just want to play the NFL game.
Jackson. It's incomplete.
Ewing, what's going on, Ewing? How your day going?
Football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll go as a punt of 32.
Yeah, Jared Goff and all that. They be wild with it, man. They wild with it in Mutt. Ability should be in Mutt. It's a fantasy game. Bro, it got to be my controller. I think my controller, my left stick is, because you see how he's moving like that, cutting to the left. I wasn't doing that.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Change it for some reason. I will put my other control and it would be on, and then I couldn't move. So
Hurts sets up to throw it.
how many I got? 2 false starts? I mean, I got 2. Man, that messed me up. Oh, well.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
It's a shame that these controllers are built to mess up like that.
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Bro, look at Lane Johnson, bro. Just look at him, y'all. Literally look at him. See, look. This is my PC isn't moving by itself. Look, I ain't doing that. It's my controller.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Bro, I got 7 people blocking. I literally had 7 people blocking back there, bro. Like, how can y'all explain that? How can that be explained? Yeah, this, hold on. This is moving all my stuff around. I don't know why I just started acting up crazy like that.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Just a gain of a yard.
Controllers love to mess up when it's the important time of the game.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down
that man just said
at the 4.
Arcade game.
They'll run here with Edwards.
Wow.
And he is into the
GG's, bro.
for a Baltimore touchdown.
Let me see if I can switch my controller out. Hold on. Now it didn't want to work. All right, that messed up my 4-game win streak. Damn controller. Hopefully this one is better. Both of them got something going on with it. I got to get a whole new controller. It's crazy because I just got this controller like a couple months back. These controllers, they just want you to keep buying new controllers, man. They just mess up so easily, man. It's like the controllers back in the day it messed up, but it's because we was dropping them as kids, dropping them, throwing them when we was getting mad. But it ain't just mess up. Like, I'll take care of my controllers. I don't like, I got carpet. I ain't dropping it and messing them up. Yeah, I mean, I put them on the charger and them Jones just be messing up, like, for no reason, like regular gameplay. Like, do y'all not want us to use them? Like, there's some scam going on, man. You just be using the control regular, not dropping it or nothing. Next thing you know, we got stick drift. Ant, what's going on, Ant? How you feeling, man? Next thing you know, the control got stick drift. Out of nowhere. Shoot. I'm gonna probably to get a controller like every 3 months. Just get another controller just because. Just to get one. I don't like mess up my controllers. Like, I don't be like, I take care of my stuff. And then out of nowhere, it's just moving by itself. You ain't even do nothing to mess it up. You just playing regular.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52.
You just playing regular.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
See, that's stupid. Dust. It's probably dust in there. Oh, this that glitcher, y'all. I gotta back out. This that glitcher.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started.
Nah, not like I should.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
This that glitcher. I gotta glitch out. I gotta back out.
Across the 20 as his guys.
I wish you could just block people, bro. That glitcher that just crashes your game and he makes everybody come into a ball in the middle. You gotta open up the PS5 and then you have a vacuum cleaner to vacuum out all the dust and stuff like that. But as far as the controllers, I think they're talking about Q-tips and like rubbing alcohol. I gotta take some time and just probably do that with my controllers. And then also there's a reset button in the back too. Y'all know the little button where you stick a safety pin in there and you can reset the controller. Sometimes I think resetting the controller helps. Yeah, Huncho. Yeah. Make sure it's not for the car. A lot of the mini vacuums, I bought one and it was for a car. It wasn't for like the house where you plug it up at. But you vacuum all that dust out the PS5 and wipe it down. I got to do mine, speaking of that. Huncho said he trying to have everything ready for Madden 24. This the same guy? Let me see something real quick. Like, he's weird, bro. Same guy. He's a weirdo. That's what he do. Get on the game, play all day. This man got over 3,000 games. He plays all day and glitch people out all day. What are you doing? You don't have nothing to do? Like, you don't have no job or nothing? What do you do? Like, I'll be like, yo, what do these glitches be doing? Like, they be having 4,000, 5,000 games played. Like, what do y'all do with y'all life? That's all y'all do is glitch people out in the game and then go to sleep and then wake up and do it again. No job, no school. You don't got no responsibilities and nothing. All you doing is glitch people out. And this nigga, bro. You know he eat Doritos. People like that eat. That's all they do. Eat Doritos. That's all they do. And I love Doritos, but you know he eat a lot of Doritos. He got the orange fingers, orange fingertips, just eating Doritos all day, glitching people out. He don't stream or nothing, because nobody not gonna watch you doing that. You don't get no respect in the Madden community doing that. So you know he ain't streaming. True, I love Doritos too, but damn, the red fingers under the fingernails and everything, hot pockets and all that type of stuff. That's like, and just glitch people out. Talking about, and then he gonna check the record to see if they gave him the win or not. Like, you a weirdo. You a weirdo, man. Controller greasy, and I bet his controller worked perfectly. You see that? His controller worked perfectly. He eating Doritos and Hot Pockets. My controller, I'm drinking water, and my controller get messed up. My controller get messed up. His controller worked perfectly, but he eating Doritos and Lunchables. His control good, mine's not. You see how that go? Kent, what's going on? Kent, how you feeling, man? How your day going?
The Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial
Hey,
Field
Kent, like for like, oh man.
Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup.
Man, I don't want to play this game, bro.
And themselves.
Like, EA is so weird for having commentary for a mirror match. Like, what type of weirdo? We don't like that. Like, they making commentary like we get excited to play. Oh, I'm playing the Eagles. Like, EA have no, they not aware, man. They have no awareness. They literally got commentary for mirror matches. The Eagles versus the Eagles. Like, shut up. Do you care about your record or not? So that's why you back out. Nah, I don't care about my record. I back out so many times. I care about my sanity playing this game.
They start on the ground here at Sanders.
I care about my sanity playing this game, but record, nah. That's why I back out so many times. I'll back out if I'm playing the Chiefs. I'll back out. I just back out. Because all you're going to do, he's going to tease him, and you're going to be pissed off, and you're going to lose anyway. You're going to end up quitting anyway or lose anyway. They're going to glitch you out.
On a 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Hurts fighting Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia.
Yeah, but like, I don't play the Eagles, so I always kind of had trouble playing mirror matches most of the time because I don't play against them. You know what I mean? No, I don't, but I backed out. I don't want to hold the stream up. I keep backing out.
Hurts gonna give it to Sanders.
You know what I mean?
And this defense able to...
Yeah, y'all all right. Y'all know. Y'all know. I don't have no. I tried to do it. Let's see if we get another game. Oh man, I can't stand mirror matches. Just looking at it, it just don't look right, man. It just don't look right. Yeah, it's unplayable, man. Like both the Eagles player teams just running around tackling each other. This ain't practice mode. And even in practice mode, I don't go up against the Eagles. In practice mode, I'll pick a team, actual team to go up against, man. Then at the end, when you try to look at the stats, you don't even know which one is you. You trying to look at the stats, you got 2 Jalen Hurts, two this person, 2 that you don't even know which one is you. $7-0. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, Wyatt. Hey, Wyatt, don't spam in the chat. I might not see it, but I'll eventually read it.
Here in Kansas City, straight ahead, we
No spamming in the chat.
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Like you type that joint in like 1, 2, 3, like 5 times.
Here's the kicker, Harrison.
Yeah, the
Butker, ready
Chiefs.
to get this one started. And into a
That Chiefs, I'm about to get found.
A fairly
Bro,
short kick from the
man, this
14.
controller is doing the same thing.
Make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
That's weird. I don't know. I wonder if it's the game or something. Because I was playing earlier. I was playing Madden 24 this morning and yesterday. It wasn't doing this.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Madden 24, I played 12 games so far of it. I like the beta, but I can't get too excited because last year certain stuff was good and they changed it after the fact. They changed it. You know what I mean? I don't think that's cool, but you know, it is what it is. Zone seemed like it's a little better. High balls got nerfed, so that's good. Run after the catch is a lot better.
Back to throw here. This is Smith with a grab.
And that's going to really change people. That's going to really change the meta because in man coverage, if you got 2 steps on a player, he's not going to slow down for you to catch up and make the tackle. You know what I mean?
When we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
They don't slow down. They get like a speed boost down there.
And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That good for 22 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily...
Man, Lane Johnson is vicious on Madden 24. Lane Johnson, any DB he run into, he's lifting them and he's putting them on their back. Like, he's vicious. What you playing, Madden 24?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Oh my goodness, they didn't give me the possession catch, and that was a dot.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out.
That was a dot. That was nice. That was a good throw, Hurts. I didn't think I thought it was going to be a pick.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Bro,
Now this is going to be close.
my controller playmaker got her, and I didn't even do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to clean my controllers out and try to reset them or something or restart my game or something. Because my left stick or whatever it is, it's like, it's not acting right now.
And he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they got to make
No, the beta, the Madden 24 beta
Yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
is out.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 in the Kansas City first down.
That's a very nice this game. They're a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll lose you.
I like the beta. It's better than Madden 24 so far. From what I see, I played 12 games. The thing is, though, you really don't know for sure because the meta plays ain't out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
How you make custom defense that's creative. What you mean by that? That's creative.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Nope, Tyler. I do not play Madden for money. I enjoy keeping my money.
Second and 12.
And play a broken game for money. That I don't understand.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Imagine playing this game for money. Niggas be paying for $500 and up. Bro, do y'all realize this game is scripted? A lot of times, like y'all putting up real money as if y'all got control over what's going on. It's crazy.
Now Mahomes.
And he had the
As he throws there, incomplete.
incomplete.
Coverage all over the field and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his
Bro,
in the backfield.
how was that incomplete? That was a fun. Wow. He didn't even get to throw the ball.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Where you from, Wesker? Why you care? I appreciate it, man. Why you shout out to why you care in the chat, man. He said he dropped the like. Keep doing my thing. Appreciate it, bro. For sure. Like Madden 23 is over. This rest of Madden 23, y'all better be out here trying to come up. You from Harrisburg? You said those, because I never heard of those chips. Maybe they just only have them in Harrisburg or something. You said Middlesworth barbecue chips. I've never heard of
They
those.
work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
The ratings, why the ratings in the beta are not the real ratings. They're all scrambled. EA don't want the real ratings to get leaked, so they don't put them in the beta. Wow. Wow, he jumped up and caught that. Jeez. But linebackers can't jump up. He threw a high ball, cross-body pass, and y'all let him get that animation. Like he's D-Hop. That's D-Hop, y'all.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now it's Mahomes again.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. No, he missed the PAT.
What will possess somebody to throw that?
Down there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
And y'all let him get that? Miracle, what's going on, man? How your day going?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
I can't believe, like, y'all let him complete that pass, man. Like, wow. You doing good? That's what's up. That's what's up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Bro, why is it calling my order? Look. Look.
False start's going to push
Bro.
back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
The man in motion is Brown. Here's Hurts to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest game.
Yeah, I'm sick of Chiefs using the rags. I ain't gonna lie.
With a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard.
Like, they make reads like that guy made and get away with it.
First down, I'm going to be a gain of 21
Playing your team.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Like, the reads that they able to make. Now, I don't think they wasn't getting away with that in the beta. Now, if EA changes it,
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
but in the beta, like, dudes was throwing all type of picks, man, making bad reads.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
I haven't lagged. I heard about the lag in the beta, but I haven't experienced that, though.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
Congratulations to him. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again.
Yeah, it's time to get another controller. I literally probably just got this a few months back, like this black controller.
Well, from a defense's perspective,
I literally just got this controller. Like, how is it messed up already?
Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
Like, it's making me move.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Mahomes throw here.
And when I'm trying to do my adjustments, it's throwing stuff for me.
To the 40 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first
Yeah,
down.
sometimes, John, when you press the button, it won't let you throw. You got to press it again. But a lot of times it's too late, or sometimes they won't let you kick the ball.
If you're going to give up 10,
Like, that is true.
after the catch,
But that type of stuff is always in the beta. That type of stuff is always in the beta. In last year's beta, stuff like that was going on.
Becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
that's a good bounce back play right there.
Like, that's a beta that's like, it's a raw beta.
But now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive defensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this.
I haven't really had no trouble with stopping the run.
There with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops.
But we don't know the meta run plays. It's hard to
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
figure all this stuff out when we like.
Again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
We got to see all the meta plays first.
Well, that one fell incomplete after being tipped in the air. But I have to tell you,
That's going to take, and then the game is not going to be the way it is right now. They might nerf some stuff. They might make some stuff easier, like they always do. So.
And you actually tip it up, then that's an error on your part because now you've given hope to the offense. Maybe help create a big play for them instead of going up and either intercepting it or knocking it down. I ran many a stadium step for my errors.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
The coverage seemed a lot better, though. I can say that.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Cause like I like the knockouts and stuff. No, I never used the run and gun playbook. Never used it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
That's the playbook you use?
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Like I play this guy a lot, and he's running the same plays that he always ran. It's like people don't try different stuff, and that's why they get bored with the game, man.
So we will start here at the 25.
Like he's running the same stuff that he ran in the beginning. Like
the KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the 1st half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead.
Jay, what's going on, Jay? You ain't missed nothing. I'm still scheming stuff in Madden 24. I actually played the beta now, so man, I know the type of things that I need to. Oh, see how it made me run commit? This controller is going crazy right now. Like, so is both of my controllers doing this?
One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium,
hold on. This joint is wild, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna just play one game because I can't. Like, it's like borderline unplayable right now. My controller's just doing it's doing audibles. It's hot routing my players without even throwing it. I don't want to end it right now, so I'm gonna just play one more game. Then I see what's going on with my control. Try to fix it. This is all over the place. And try to reset it. John said he had problems like that too. Yeah, like it's like like you don't even drop it. It's just one day you grab the controller, go play, and it's just the stick drifty. Wow. It's like, how does that happen, man?
Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia
It's like I'm gonna have to buy a new controller like every few months. Just put it in the budget, new controller. Crazy. I need a working controller. Especially on this game, you're trying to do adjustments, and they doing other stuff because your controller is telling it to do different stuff.
Throwing to start here is Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Nice little nifty play.
I got 3 controllers, and they all doing that. PS5 controllers, man, they is wrong for that. They just want you to buy the warranty, that's all. Like, at this point, you kind of got to. These companies, wow. They wow how they, like, damn, like, buying it, purchasing one of their items is not enough. Now they're going to make it break so that you can buy another one. They wow. Yeah, this is the last game because I can't really play right now. My controller's going crazy. Nah, that's not going to be an option. I hate players that play like this. They get the Chiefs or they get like the Dolphins or the Packers, and then they just run inside zone all day. They want you to come out and run defense, and then they just going to bomb it to Tyreek Hill.
You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It's annoying.
Okay, right.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua.
And TJ jumped that one, didn't he? TJ said, let me get that. He looked like a DB out there.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college backs.
Never seen a linebacker. I've never seen TJ do that. That's kind of why I like match coverage, man. Like the zones just play a lot more aggressive. And that can lead to blown coverages, but nah, that wasn't me. Ken, that wasn't me. That was not me. You remember that overtime game, the first game? I think who was I playing? The Chiefs? No, it was the Bucks. And I came back. Remember my kicking meter was doing this, and I was saying EA. That was my controller. Now that I'm thinking about it. Man, and I'm thinking about it. That was my controller that whole time. But yeah, the AI did that. Surprisingly, that was all TJ. I can't take credit for that.
He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down.
That was all AI.
Fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass.
I'm like, come on, EA cheating me the whole time, my control. Because the thing is, like, I was playing Madden 24 earlier, like, no problem.
Thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Wow.
Incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice
Right
job
on Miles Sanders. You ain't a receiving back, so I could dig it. You ain't a receiving back.
The kick by Elliott.
Yeah, I was playing the beta
Eagles, they take a
earlier.
3-0 lead. So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the
My
game,
controller was
and
playing.
make it
It was
a little bit extra.
functioning pretty good. I don't know why.
Anytime you give the ball up, what's the
You know.
first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense.
I don't mind that though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my controller. Yeah. Just reset your system. My controller was even acting up when I was in practice mode, so I reset the game, no problem afterwards. Yeah, it's just, it's technology. Stuff gonna happen like with computers.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding it.
It's caught.
Whoa!
And all the way in for
All right. Okay.
78 yards. And the
Nice.
Dolphins have answered that early field goal to take
That's mainly the games that I plan because I have channels. I have channels for those 2 games, so that takes up a lot of my time. But I play a little Fortnite sometimes. I have a lot of games I have to play. Like sometimes I'll have to do like random streams on my second channel for different games. I still haven't played the Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's still in the. I was showing y'all yesterday. I was showing the stream yesterday. See how it's making me juke to the left like that? I didn't do that juke. It did it by itself. It gotta be the system. You know why? Because look, you see how it's changing my. Look at the bottom. See what I'm saying? It's changing my packages and stuff. Yeah, Kent, that was wild. They let him catch that. It's all good, though.
Last time it stalled out, they were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort.
We preparing for preparing for 24 right now.
That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
See how it's calling order? Look, I'm gonna just press square. Look, you see it? You see how it's looking?
Now flags come in here.
Yeah, it's like
Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
like it's doing the audibles by itself.
That false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he can't find anywhere.
It's hard to play like this, man. It's hard to play like this.
Guys.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Because it affects your throws too. Like when you pass leading, if this is registering, you know what I mean? If these sticks are registering like down or up, like that can, like look at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. It's gonna be. I'm gonna try to get through this game the best I can. It's gonna be the last game. I'm gonna have to reset my stuff.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Moving back backwards on
But it's
first
both
down.
controllers that's doing this. They wasn't doing that before. I'm gonna have to like reset the controllers or reset my game. And I just was playing it. I did switch, and this the one I switched to, and it's doing it too. So
Not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
this one doing it too. I'm gonna probably end this one early, bro. I can't do nothing. It's audible and everything.
Here's Mostert.
Yeah, y'all. I'm about to hop off and try to get my controls right. I'll be back on tomorrow. Hit the like button if you haven't. Sub to the channel if you know. And I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm going to reset my game and my controllers and all that. And clean them a little bit and see if that helps. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man.